U.S. approves $5 billion sale of F-35 jets to South Korea.
Here's a summary of the article.
The United States on Wednesday approved a $5 billion sale to South Korea of F-35s, top-of-the-line fighter jets with stealth capacity, as tensions soar with North Korea. The State Department informed Congress that it had given the green light to the sale of 25 of the aircraft made by Lockheed Martin as well as engines and related equipment. The sale will improve the Republic of Korea's capability to meet current and future threats by providing credible defense capability to deter aggression in the region and ensure interoperability with U.S. forces, a State Department statement said. The United States only approves sale of the jets to its closest partners, with Turkey booted from the F-35 program after a major purchase from Russia of a missile defense system. The sale comes as tensions keep spiraling with North Korea, which carried out its latest missile tests just as leader Kim Jong-un visited Russia to discuss greater weapons cooperation with President Vladimir Putin. The United States has stepped up three-way cooperation with Japan and South Korea, allies that are home to U.S. troops but were frequently at odds over historical disputes until overtures by South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol. At a summit last month at the Camp David Presidential Resort near Washington, President Joe Biden, Yoon and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida promised to work more closely together on North Korea and other challenges.
This post received a score of 7,200, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
USB like, you get an F-35. You get an F-35. You get an F-35.
T. RKIYE steps forward.
I'm exchange for S-400s lol.
In retrospect, such a bad move on Turkey's part, as well as China and India who also use S-400s. The West is having a field day learning how to defeat these systems as all the intel Ukraine has is being shared with the West every day.
Turns out the S-400's radar is completely defenseless against drones made out of cardboard.
That's what the tires are for, obviously. Wait, those don't work either. Huh. Maybe the Kremlin just has a latex kink.
Lockheed Martin bagholder are gonna be happy.
I mean, it does keep sweeping fighter competitions. There isn't really a competitor out there that's being sold internationally.
Given Boeing's failures as of late, it's probably for the best that Lockheed won the fighter competition.
Boeing military stuff ain't bad, but the X-32 would have sucked.
The US is now raking it in defense sales. 5B here, 10B in HIMARS for Poland, sales in artillery shells. They can even sell those decommissioned first-generation Bradleys. Patriot batteries. Not to mention the anti-ship, air defense replacement in Taiwan. Heck, they are only missing out in drone sales as Ukraine's DIY and 3D printed grenade guidance is working fine. So yeah, win-win for the US. They got to strut and show how effective their weapons are, while slowly degrading Russia's capability and get their goods sold in the end. Not bad.
Unlike the Iraq and Afghanistan war, which was just a big incestuous money put for American taxpayers, this Russian war is bringing in tons of cash as other countries shore up their militaries in case Russia and China and North Korea allied to start trouble.
Yeah, IDK, if everyone arming up on advanced weaponry for WW3 makes me sleep well at night.
Dude, World War III is gonna be good for the economy. Quit whining.
Think of the jobs.
Gotta get to that 50% unemployment number so that people want to go into the army to know that their labor is wanted. F-35 probably has to be one of the most successful jet programs in history.
Reddit said it would never fly.
The Russian and Chinese bots said it requires baby blood as fuel.
Don't give conwinners any ideas lol.
Isn't Korea making their own 5th-gen fighter which looked quite similar to F-35 in the renders? This seems a bit of a stopgap in that case.
KAF-21 Borame. It's a 4+ or 5th generation, depending on where you find the info. Later versions are supposed to have internal weapon bays, so there seems to be a decently stealthy radar cross-section. IIRC The KA-21 is a replacement for the Korean F-5s and older F-16s.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.